Okay, first off, I'm going to call out and say that you are a very intelligent human being. And it is an insult to your knowledge and to your prime understanding and instinct and principles behind how you know that a local small business owner, or as a local small business owner, the principles of success are rooted in allowing the right things to bake in time. So you know that if you click on or somebody calls you and says, hey, AI can make you a millionaire. I hope that you guys are not clicking on those kinds of videos. I say this because I keep seeing it in my algorithm, and because I've been working in algorithms for the past 8 to 9 years, I know exactly what they do. I've worked at two of the largest financial tech companies in the world. If you want to know which one they are, you can go to my LinkedIn. One application which I am currently working at right now in the automation and AI sector and AI team, helping to AI enable, helping everybody get on AI. I want you guys to understand this one thing. AI is not going to make you a millionaire. And the algorithm knows what you click on and will isolate you and put you in a bubble. This is the reason why you click on one thing, and the next thing you know, you have 5 ads talking about the same thing you clicked on. Or you click on something and then you're like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about this. Why in the world am I seeing this on my computer? Well, because predictive analysis, meaning in layman's term, is the computer, the algorithm, the big bots are programmed to understand what you like, put you in a category of similarities, understand your patterns, and then give that back to you times 100. It's the reason why the biggest companies in the world are tech companies. And then you have Louis Vuitton, which I really enjoy. That's not a tech company, but you have some of the biggest founders in the world that are technology based. Why? Because it studies the behaviors of a lot of people, and it gives them the products and purchases and all the stuff that you love, that you click on, that you buy from. They give it to you over and over and over, and they take a cut. Okay? Why am I saying this today? Because it is egregious what is going on online. The algorithms are on steroids right now. If you type in anything AI related, you're going to get 3 things. And the third is the most outrageous. The first thing you're going to get is everybody telling you you can be an AI millionaire, you're behind, you're this, you're that, all that stuff. I need you to know this thing about this camp here. Coming from a person that is currently helping a big corporation that is owned by a $1 trillion company, okay? Go to my LinkedIn, you'll see which one it is. And on top of that, has a business that helps small business owners automate their way into success, okay? Using AI and automation. So I'm not against it. I'm just telling you the reality of it, okay? Number 1, you are not going to become a millionaire using AI. So the people that are telling you that you are already late, you're not even late. The train has already taken off. So if you are trying to automate your way, AI your way into this thing, learn AI, that is a term that doesn't exist. Why? Because AI actually learns from itself, and it does not have a day off, a sick day, any time off. It is constantly going to learn from itself. So what does that mean, Odia? What that means is it doesn't take breaks like you and me, so it constantly learns. How are we going to compete with something that constantly learns? You can't. The big people know this. So this is why it's so egregious for you to click on these things. I know the clickbait looks good because I click on it too. But I know that at the end of the day, it's psychology working against me and I can quickly click off. But a lot of y'all don't know that, okay? And here's what is happening. Anybody that's coming onto YouTube is going to try to sell you something, including myself, whether it be technology, whether it be your time, whether it be their community, whatever it is, people are going to put you in a funnel. You naturally know that, but that's okay. Okay? If they have something value to add, then that's fine. Okay? But I am going to give you the full scope of everything so that you can make an informed decision. Okay? You're not going to be a millionaire using AI as a local small business owner. You're just not. Okay? And the reason for that is because you cannot compete with the computer. You do not have the skill set yet to compete with the computer. So why try to do that? Run your race. And I'm gonna stop right there, because if I go any deeper, you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, we can talk about that all day. The second thing is, and the reason why I say that is because it's just growing too quickly. It's growing on top of growing on top of growing. And it has no off switch. We have off switches. We have babies, we have families, we have children, all the nine, okay? The second thing, and the third is the most egregious. The second thing is AI is going to burn down everything. It's going to shut down everything. It's a crime against humanity. The reality of it is it's happening. We're in it right now. So if you bury your head under the sand, which I see a lot of small business owners doing, oh my Lord, I pray for you guys. And I'm calling you guys. My team and I, we're calling you guys. And that is the hardest part. Is when people say, oh, I don't worry about AI, you better worry about it. Because if a local small business owner in your city gets a hold of our product, it's game over. And I don't say that in a lightweight way, okay? It is game over. We currently have some of the biggest companies in our queue right now that are using AI, and it's in our product, and it's very hard to compete with them. You're not going to be able to, unless you get a company, but time is on our side because we're using AI, okay? So please don't bury your head under the sand, okay? It's a crime against humanity, but it's happening. So you need to learn how to leverage it for yourself. And the third, which is the most egregious right now, okay? This is like, I don't know what they're telling you, is that you need to buy a prompt, or you need to buy somebody's guide to AI. You absolutely, listen to me, as a person that is helping to automate a $1 billion company, and it's helping local small business owners automate every single day. If you buy a prompt, by the time you click purchase, that prompt is already free. 100 people, or 10,000 or 100,000 people are already using that prompt for free. Why? Because AI learns from itself. So if you just use it, you will understand how to use it to make you money. Does that make sense? So practice makes perfect. It's like you can't study baseball. You literally just have to start playing. And when you like it, then you can study what goes wrong. You can study for the things that you need to improve on, but you don't learn from the sidelines. You learn from getting in, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because in this day and age, you need to protect your dollars. Your dollars have to flow to the things that are going to make you money. And if you are not cautious of these new schemes that the algorithm is perpetrating in your Rolodex, you are going to be in trouble. You as a local small business owner should not be buying AI. You should not be attending AI summits. You literally should just be asking the AI how to use it. Okay, you put a problem in there. How do I use it? Some of the best videos are going to walk you through, and they are going to be using AI against AI. Now that's $1 million secret for you. So, Odia, why are you telling me all of this information? Number one, I'm going to shamelessly plug my tool in. I don't think that's number one. I actually think that's number two. So I'm not going to shameless plug just yet. I think number one is more important. Number one, you need to guard your dollars. Your dollars need to be spent in a place that is going to literally help you move the needle in your local small business owner. You do not need to waste your time trying to study AI. That is outrageous to me. When I hear people saying that, I just kind of wince a little bit and I say, stop, let's think about this. You are trying to learn something that never stops learning. So by the time you learn it and implement it, it is already 100 times better because it's constantly learning from however many billions of people and billions of prompts use it. You cannot outlearn this. Okay, so Odia, what do I need to do? I hear what you're saying. What is it that I should be doing as a local small business owner? Number two, buy our product and service. Just jump in, okay? The reason why I say this is because we are taking all the learnings for you, okay? We are constantly learning and testing and giving you the best product at one of the most affordable prices. If you get what we're selling you or we get what we're giving to you guys, I mean, you're not going to go anywhere and find it for less than $1,000. And with us, you can shop and find it for less than $1,000 because I believe in AI for the people. That's my mission. Okay. So I want you guys to understand this. If you are trying to market your way, you're not going to be able to outrun AI. The third thing that you need to be able to do is you need to focus on your customer experience, because that in 2026 is all you have. Outside of God, your family, if that's what you have your customers. And there is going to be a vicious fight for customers once this AI apocalypse settles and people start to realize that they're not actually making money from AI. They're creating just to run in circles. When you realize that your customers are the most important people that walk through your front door, and giving them the best experience and letting them tell their friends online, that is what you can do. And then hire a company like ours to come in and help you. This is why you're going to see, this is how you are going to see. This is the framework that you need to be implementing. It's like, I know I will never be a software developer. I am not ever going to try to learn how to code, but I understand the fundamentals of coding language. I understand what it can do for me, which is why I ask you just to play with AI. Spend a couple of minutes. You have an issue, just try to solve it with AI and give yourself a time limit to solve it. Your brain will start to activate and think, okay? And think, oh my gosh, I'm under crisis. This thing needs to be resolved in 30 minutes. Give yourself 20 minutes to resolve it, or 25 minutes, and test the power of AI. You'll see how intelligent it is. And then you'll realize what I'm talking about. So trying to either go all in on AI, or because it's already well above what most people can even think or imagine. And number two, trying to bury your head under a sand when the world is literally going to a different galaxy is outrageous. So number three, you need to be focused on your customers. Focus on your customers. I cannot scream this enough. Please stop. Don't worry about AI, and do not bury your head under the sand. Do not think that, oh, I'm going to be fine with AI. No, you will not be fine, because when another local small business owner, and we are coming to a city near you, when another person comes in, it is game over. Why? Because they're going to have customers, they're going to have information on that customer, and then they're going to have automation behind it. And then they're going to grow over and over and over and over again. So I want you guys to be very, very, very cautious of what you listen to, because if you waste the precious time that you have right now trying to AI your way into a millionaire, you are going to take yourself down a horrible path. Okay? All the stuff that you need, 90% of the stuff that you need to get an understanding on AI is free. But implementation, real implementation, sorry if you hear my baby, that real implementation that is actually going to make you money, not going to show you a new cool feature, but that's actually going to make you money, will cost you. That's just the way it's going to work. It will cost you. It will cost you. But if you get in soon enough, you can reap the bounds, because everybody is either trying to learn AI or they're burying their head under the sand. If you get a company like ours, and I know I'm shamelessly plugging, but I have to, because the times that we're in are perilous, and if you don't get in, somebody else is going to get it and they're going to outrun you. That's going to be terrible for your business because they're going to start to eat at your bottom line. And the thing that I know about algorithms, which stands the test of time, is that over time, whatever company starts to use it, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So their impact has a snowball effect, and it just becomes larger and larger and larger to the other small guys and gals on the block. They won't be able to keep up. So that is why I'm recording to you guys as I rock my baby to sleep, as I've come from my children's sporting activities on a Sunday night, okay? When I could be sleeping, getting ready for another week of AI and automation at one of the largest financial tech companies in the United States. So I'm saying all of this to you guys because you guys are intelligent, you guys are wise, small business owner. And if not, I'm going to impart this wisdom on you. Consider hiring somebody for your AI needs. Come to us, ask us questions, follow this trail. There will be a webinar attached to this. And if there isn't, just save this video and come back to it because I will get to it. I will add a webinar trail to this so that you guys can really see what it takes to actually do some of this AI stuff. And when you see it live, you're going to say, okay, maybe I might need to get a little bit of help over here because this is not something that I have the bandwidth to do. It's not that you can't do it. It's just that, is it profitable for you to do it? And can you commit the time to actually allow it to make you money? Most people cannot commit that time, and that's okay. That's why we have a trade-off. So I'm going to go ahead and point you guys in the right direction. But go ahead and like and subscribe. My baby's getting up. She needs to feed. But go ahead and like and subscribe. But just join the channel because I'm going to be doing impromptus like this all the time because there's so much fluff online. And if anything, we need to help each other, like just help each other from the scams because there's a lot of scams in your future right now if you just depend on your algorithm, because even your algorithm is trying to keep you isolated in a box hoping that you stay on their platform, but they're not doing a lot for you if you're not making money from it. And I like YouTube, don't get me wrong, I like YouTube, but their algorithm is aggressive and it will show you, it's not tempered, meaning it will not introduce you to so many new topics. Just get off of your own signed in account and go to incognito account. You'll see how different it is. There's a whole world out there that you're not programmed to see. Why? Because you're being programmed. So the more that you can get out of your box, get out of your island, get out of your shell, I'm going to give you that information because I'm currently on 2 different islands. I'm on a local small business island and I'm on a billionaire, trillionaire island, and I'm juggling between both, trying to get information to both sides. So yeah. All right, guys, that's enough there. Have fun this week. Let me know if y'all need anything. Just comment below, say, hey, Odia, talk about this, talk about that, and I will jump online and talk about it. All right, sayonara. Have a good night. Bye.